studied the whole subject of meditation. Now I knew it is only meditation that helps every person. Then I started buying each and every book on meditation. Right? Wherever in the world, any book on spiritual science, spirituality, I started buying. Always I used to go for shopping. I will take a bag early morning in Hyderabad. By evening I will purchase all books, full books, then return. All my money I used to buy books. Bag full of books. I studied $50,000 books on meditation by 50,000 masters. Why don't you give me a clap? Is it a small job?
No.
Since my childhood, I have been a very voracious reader. But I was reading geography, history, anthropology, astronomy, geology, botany, zoology, whatnot. I was interested in anything called as a book. I was a bookworm. But first 30 years, I read books other than meditation. I didn't know meditation. But last 30 years, I read book, no geology, no history, no anthropology, only books on meditation. Because that is the only thing that helps the humanity. Not geology, not history, not mathematics, nothing will help you. Only meditation will help you. So, I completed reading 50,000 books. Then, I started teaching everybody. Hey, come here. I will teach you meditation. I am a great master of meditation. Sit, meditate. Close your eyes. Observe your breathing. If you open your eyes, I am going to hit you very badly. Okay. I won't hit with my flute because it will get damaged. I have one big stick, other stick, with which I will hit people. I used to literally hit people. So they would sit. They were afraid of me coming here. They won't open their eyes. I used to hit people. So the whole night I used to make them sit in meditation. People started coming to me by the hundreds. Sit. Then, all of them, when they did meditation, they said, my headache is gone, my cancer is gone, my BP is gone, my bad habits are gone, my meat eating is gone. Swamiji, we are so very thankful to you. I was about to commit suicide. Now, I will never commit suicide. Come what may, I'll face all the problems. I will not commit suicide. Otherwise, I wanted to murder my elder brother. Now I will spare his life. I will pardon him. So, I started teaching meditation to every person. Now, by this time, I must have taught at least how much is that?
10 million.
Personally like this, I must have taught 10 million people. For example, in this room, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. So, in 1 hour, I am teaching 18 people here. Similarly, 100 people, 200 people, 1000 people, 50,000 people, 1 lakh people would be there in India. Now, I would teach them. So, in the past 30 years, I have read 50,000 books by masters of meditation, and I must have taught 10 million people meditation, and I must have heard their feedback stories at least from 1 million people. So 1 million people have told me their feedback stories personally. My joy is to listen to your meditation experience. I don't care for anything else. If you are not a meditator, you don't exist for me on this planet. Only meditators exist for me. Otherwise, non-meditators, they don't exist for me. I don't count them as human beings. Because a seed, so purpose is to become like a tree. If the seed refuses to become a tree, then what kind of a seed is that? It's a very stupid seed. A seed. I don't want water. I don't want to become what I don't know. The seed does not know the tree. It's a new experience for the seed. All growth is new experience. If you are afraid of new experience, if you are afraid of growth, you are stupid. So, my dear friends, I have come a long way in the past 30 years. Jack, speak a few words.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Jackie Mordani. I have been into spirituality since the year 2000. Off and on, we would, myself and my wife Barsha, we would do a lot of spiritual shopping, read a lot of books, listen to a lot of masters. But the kind of satisfaction we needed was not coming through. Then Varsha went to Hyderabad. She met Patriji sir. She said, he seems to be a nice teacher. If he comes to Dubai, it can be great benefit to not only to us, to others as well. And all of a sudden one email bumped into my PC and I got the news that he's coming to Dubai. I don't know from where it came. We tried to approach this, and why did it come? That also I don't know. Why only me? So we tried to find out who are the people who know him, and then we slowly started interacting with them, and we met sir in the year 2008. Now, since I was not very comfortable and happy with my kind of knowledge I had, I needed more, something more to it, which I was not getting. So I started asking questions to him, one after another, one after another. In this process, I realized he was talking physics, he was talking chemistry, he was talking arts, he was talking music, he was talking history, and then relating everything to spirituality. So this is how the spiritual orientation began. Now this was stage 1. In stage 2, I learned meditation through him. Now he made the technique appear so simple, so easy, but despite making it so easy, my first meditation experience was very, very difficult. I mean, really very bitter and hard for me. I could not sit for 1 hour with closing my eyes. My body was paining and I thought, no, this is something, again, not for me. Then we had discussions. He made me explain a little more. He said, you keep trying. This is natural. If you go to the gym on the first day and work out for 1 hour, this is going to happen. Having realized this, I started the practice of meditation regularly. Slowly, very gradually, the subtle changes will come into your life. You'll bump into somebody who does not want to talk to you and he will say hello to you. So you're surprised, and why? Why all of a sudden he's saying hello to me, he doesn't even talk to me. So these kind of small changes will keep appearing into your life. Your health will start improving. Your ego will start burning slowly, little by little. You will yourself realize, after 6 months of meditation, you yourself realize, you have changed. Nobody has asked you to change, but you have changed. You get angry at people unnecessarily on small issues. Then the thing is different. If you are meditating, you don't become angry at all. Overall, there's always well-being. You are always happy. Nothing disturbs you, So this is how the life goes on if you are regularly meditating. Now see, I am into business of textiles, where a lot of fabric is to be dyed. So when you get into the business, you have to understand what is dyeing and how it is done. In textile, what they do, they take a piece of dirty fabric, which is called a grey fabric, raw which is. They first wash it, clean it, and only then it is going to take the color. If you don't do this, it is not going to take the color. So, what does the spiritual master do? He does the same thing. When people like you, me, they go to him, they have a lot of garbage in the head. So he first makes them sit, he understands, okay, there's a lot of garbage here. He first clears the garbage. Then he washes your mind completely, making it clean. And then he colors it with colors of devotion, colors of divine love. And this is how your life changes. So to understand meditation, you need a proper guide. And once the guide teaches you well and if it sits here properly, then the life-changing experience will begin slowly. So today, you people are very lucky and fortunate to be in the company of such a divine master who will teach you exactly what meditation is and what it's going to do to you. And I'm sure if you practice the way you practice in the gym every day, where you're burning your breath, you're giving away out something, here it's the opposite of what you do there in the gym. Here you're conserving all your strength. It's going to be a different experience. Sir will be a better guide to help you on how to do meditation. And my only request, once you learn, please follow it and see how your life changes. Thank you.
Can everybody switch off their mobiles, please? We'll start meditation now. It's going to disturb.
My dear friends, there are five things in the science of meditation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will teach you, or I will let you know what are these 5 things, then you are on your path. First thing is called as observing the breath. Number one, everything begins with observing the breath. Then what happens? Mind becomes empty. When you observe your breath, the mind becomes empty. Then another thing happens. What is that? You receive cosmic energy. All around you is cosmic energy, but the mind is a barrier. So when you decimate the mind, the cosmic energy begins to flow into the body. Your physical body receives the cosmic energy, which is outside. Unless you observe the breath, the mind is not going to become empty. And unless the mind becomes empty, you are not going to receive cosmic energy. Then, fourth point. Cleansing of etheric body. This is the physical body. There is a basic body which is called the etheric body, which comes from your own past lives. Pranamaya kosha. Now, cleansing happens. Cleansing of the etheric body, energy body. That's a template. Energy body is the template over which this physical body is built. Now, we have to clean that template. When you receive that cosmic energy, that cleanses the template of the energy body or the etheric body. What happens? When your whole etheric body is clean, pure, shining, no dots, no dark patches in the etheric body, then what happens? Your third eye opens. This is the Third Eye Institute. Give a big clap for Third Eye Institute. I am very happy to see there is a Third Eye organization in Dubai. Okay, so the fifth thing is that third eye opens. In the third eye region, there are three. First of all, activation, opening, then perfection. The third eye begins to activate. Then, one fine day, it will open up. Then, after it opens up, then you have to perfect it. So, it takes time. I used to, in the year 1985, 2 or 3 students used to come to me. Then I used to keep them in meditation. You know what they have to do? They have to, in the opposite building, there will be a car. They should go and see the number of the car and report it. That is the experiment. So, they have to go out of the physical body. They have to go to the car, somewhere it will be there. They have to note down the number. They have to come back and tell me what is the number. Now, that calls for third eye perfection, isn't it? So, that's how I used to train people. So much so, now students, small students, before the examination, they sit in meditation. They see the whole question paper. They go and write. Yeah. Now that is called as third eye perfection. Before it's perfect, the third eye has to open. Before it opens, the third eye has to be activated. Okay. All this happen. This is called as observing the breath. Your own normal, natural, easy, soft, simple, tender, peaceful, tranquil breath. The whole story begins with the breath and ends with the third eye. It begins here, ends here. The chapter is over. You become a great master. What is the purpose in meditation? Your third eye is the purpose. Jesus Christ said, unless thine two eyes become one, you cannot enter the kingdom of God. Unless thine two eyes become one, you cannot enter the kingdom of God. Third eye is the kingdom of God. And everybody has got a third eye, but that is sleeping. Nobody is activating it. They are simply dying. My father died without activating his third eye. My mother activated her third eye. So she used to sit in meditation. She used to see many things, and she used to tell me, hey, I saw this, I saw this, I saw this. You see, she was so very happy. Remember this statement again and again of Jesus Christ. He spoke very simply. Very simple. Unless thine two eyes become one, you cannot enter the kingdom of God. So, meditation means entering the kingdom of God. Without meditation, there is no kingdom of God. So now, you put your hand like this. Remove your specs. Close your eyes and become one with your breath. Now the hard work begins. Do not, for the next 20 minutes, let us do some serious meditation. Close the eyes and observe your breath. Cross your feet. Not like that. It's okay. Close your eyes and observe the breathing. Your hands should be like this. Okay? Normal, natural, easy, soft breath. The mind begins to wander. But that is the whole job of not allowing it to wander. You can sit